It's Week 8 of the National Football League. And we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. He comes in 5th in passing touchdowns so far. It's the Jags and the Bengals, and it's coming up next.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gunn. To my left, Charles Davis. And, Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners are 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they've got all W's on the ledger so far. A perfect 6-0.
Yeah, still a long way to go in this season, but
up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Here come the Bengals now to take over.
They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule.
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
They run
with Harris off the option.
Able to slither by. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They run again with Harris. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Fields. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
He finds Douglas complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
2nd and 5. To throw is Fields. Quick slant complete to Njoku.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Now they fake the jet sweep there and a run instead with Harris.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The ball moving down the field, keep him guessing offense.
An option handoff given to Harris.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Najee Harris with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often, ended up taking it into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And trotting out there leading them is their 4th-year quarterback.
So no advantage in this game for either quarterback in terms of coming off that open week, huh?
Yeah, they both had buys.
Both had them, so you got to figure both of them went back, watched some extra tape, polished up their game, checked out their fundamentals, but they also both had an extra week to prepare for each other's defenses. This could be a whole lot of fun.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11.
Richardson looking to throw.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals team.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that'll make the score 14-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team winning its division and making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive.
And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Stiff-armed him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First down gain of 26 yards. They only needed a couple, but the blocking was good. And, of course, you can't tamp him down when he gets past that line of scrimmage.
No, and guess what? Not only were they physical at the point of attack, they executed so well. That's what you have to do in short yardage situations. Everyone has to be in the right spot, taking on a defender to give him the chance that they did, and he took full advantage of it.
Here's Fields.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Get out of here with a W offense.
They run the jet sweep now for Tony.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Jags are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. so he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you talk about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Still first down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And then he's stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still run the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. And Richardson back to throw it.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time he is in.
Yes.
His 7th rushing touchdown, 11th overall. And the Jaguars are back within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before and get back to it.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Now Fields. Setting up the screen, Harris.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. As they've got it 2nd down, and this is going to be intercepted.
Daxton Hill picks it off.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, they matched their opponent's pick 6 from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And, Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. As for the opposing offense, you wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14.
We got more where that
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field.
And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Fields now to throw. He's got Njoku over the middle. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Corliss Waitman now.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
The Jaguars offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And we give you a look there at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns. You can see he's 2nd best amongst NFL running backs at this point in the season. Richardson looking to throw this.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Richardson. And the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone that was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. And they run with Harris off the option.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this one is right through.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Now Richardson. A short throw there pulled in by all.
And That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
And he will have a Jaguars first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
A great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now it's Richardson. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The Jaguars at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
As intercepted again, it's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Now it's Fields.
He finds his man, complete. It's Douglas. The Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. But he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Here's Corliss Waitman now.
As he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Runs through the contact. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Jaguars again ready to take over on offense.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the shotgun, Richardson.
Thomas has got it, complete.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TV.
Dicker now to tack on the extra point.
Upright.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over.
Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
A short throw caught by Andrews. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Richardson. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Richardson working from the gun.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Richardson. A short throw caught by Andrews. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, he'll drop the throw.
And he'll go right back to Andrews.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw. Richardson. And a quick throw here that's complete. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Touchdown, Jaguars! A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Jaguars get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And the Bengal offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you, too, in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Jaguars offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check to see where he is ranked in rushing TDs coming into the weekend. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start with the option.
And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. Operating from the gun, Richardson.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Back to throw now, first down.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And he's going to be taken down here. In the 32. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And this one is right down the middle.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bengals offense and quarterback Justin Fields heading back out there. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
They'll swing this out to Tony.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
It's brought in by Harris. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
To the air again, Fields.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Fields going to keep it running left.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
2nd down and 6 now. Here's Fields.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Back to throw. Fields.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Exploit them here on this drive. You can't keep up with our attack offense.
To throw is Fields. Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
And the defense is asleep.
Out of the gun, Fields. This short pass into the hands of the Joker.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Now Fields.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Najee Harris. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. And they'll begin by running the option.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
And Richardson back to throw it.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he goes out right around the 39.
Richardson looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Richardson looking to throw this.
Gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
It'll be 1st and goal when watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Now Richardson.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And his kick here is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Fields now to throw.
Over the middle, complete. That's Douglas. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Play action. It's Fields.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Here's Fields.
He finds Douglas complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
On a jet sweep, here comes Tony.
They juked him, and this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is good. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest. Let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The visitors' offense and Anthony Richardson ready for this next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack at 2nd and 20.
Now Richardson is going to keep it running right.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
Here's Richardson to throw. And it is caught. He's got room at the 30.
And all the way down to the 25-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18.
Hands it off out of the gun.
A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20.
Now it's Richardson.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Richardson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Jacksonville. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list.
And the Jaguars have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now it's Fields.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be out right at the 35.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Fields. Right back to Njoku.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop the throw.
Completes it to Douglas.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Douglas. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Here's 2nd and a yard. A shotgun snap, Fields.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Oh, twisting away. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Here's 2nd down. Here's Fields.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will have a Jaguars first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Jacksonville. Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing.